Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tony from Lapeer Paintball, and today I'm going to bring to you 5 things not to do on the speedball field. All right, guys. How do I even start this off, Mark? Like, there's so many things I see out there on the speedball field when you're in the heat of the moment. Things happen, action's hot, the buzzer's clocking down, boop, 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 it's coming down. Prime time's about to happen, and guys mess things up. Number 1, though, I'm gonna say, or should I start with number 5, actually? I'm gonna start with number 5 and then go up from there.
I know what number 5 is.
What is number 5? Tell me.
Don't shoot your media guys.
Don't shoot the media guys. Of course, the guy behind the camera, the videographer, is going to say that, but he's right, guys. Don't shoot the media guys on the sideline. First off, why are you shooting over there anyways? And second off, if you want good pictures, if you want to be ag out there on the field, don't piss them off, because then they're not going to take pictures of you. So, number 5 on the list, do not shoot the media guys. You guys want the good footage, the good videos. You want Mark getting you from Lapeer Paintball. You want Spantastic getting you. You want all these other production people getting you good footage so you can post a new profile picture on Facebook or Instagram or whatever it is. Or you want to make a video, don't shoot them. Don't shoot off to the sidelines. Take care of your media guys. Don't shoot them up. On to the next one. Number 4. What do you think number 4 should be, Mark? Pulling off the box early? I don't know, because I know what number 1 is. So I know what number 1 is.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So I just had, you know, you're here and you got your fancy gun and your fancy barrel and you got your 4 teammates next to you and the things are climbing down and you see the the scoreboard. Boop, 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 and you're the guy at 1 second that pulls off early. You get pulled. First off, you're starting 4 on 5 now, but the jitters, guys. Don't get the jitters. I know it's a nerve-wracking experience. Been there before plenty of times. But do not jump early. Always wait for the buzzer to go off. And yes, you guys are going to put in the comments like, there's other fields behind us, and the buzzers go off right around the same time. And you're right. I've been there before. I've jumped early because the field behind me, I heard their buzzer. But I'm here to tell you, pay attention. Keep your eyes up on the clock. Watch that clock. Mark, I hope you can put like a clock right over here somewhere. Watch the clock, guys. You want to make sure you are on your clock, not the other fields around you. Don't jump early. You're doing yourself a disfavor and your teammates a disfavor as well. No one wants to start 4 on 5. It's already hard enough to win out there in the tournament scene as it is. So, number 4, do not do in speedball. Don't jump early.
And you look goofy when you're trying to scramble back to the box.
Yeah, and you're trying to scramble back to re-tag up and bring your gun back up again. And just don't do it, guys. Pay attention. Eye up on the clock that last second. And then be ready. Get dialed in. So number 4, don't jump early. Teammates are not going to be happy, and you're just going to look stupid. Back to the media stuff. The media guys got a picture of you scrambling around looking like a fool. Don't do it. On to number 3. This one is crucial. It's close to being up towards the top, but I got the number 1 you guys are really going to like, so keep watching this video. Number 3. This has happened to me many a times. I might have done it before. I can't really recall, but number 3, do not shoot your own team. So many times I've seen in tournaments, local tournaments, regional, national tournaments, people pulling up off the box and shooting their own teammate in the leg, in the back of the head. You guys need to figure out where you're going. Hey, John. Hey, Tom. Okay, I'm going here. Are you going low or high? So then I can figure out, am I going to pull up low? Am I going to pull up high? You need to know where your teammates are going. You literally need, it's like I don't know, what do they call it, Mark? An orchestra? Like,
strategy?
You need to like, just, everyone needs to talk and be together. How are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And so I don't shoot you, man. So many guys get shot in the back of the head starting off the box, and there you go. Boop. You just shot your own guy. A, you feel bad. You just shot your own guy. B, he's out, so now you're 4 on 5 again. So
you know what my other favorite is?
Shoot your own team.
You know what the other one that's horrible? Because the team's not communicating. The snake guy, he's over in S2 doing some work. doesn't realize
his own player shoots him.
Made it all the way to the other side of the field. The guy worked it. He got all the way
right.
to D1 on the other opponent's side. He's ready, and then
your own snake guy shoots you because he didn't realize how far the Dorito side got up the field, or even vice versa. Your snake guy gets in S1, crawls all the way up to their like S1 or S4, whatever you want to call it, and the guy in the back corner, Dorito side, sees a player over there, like, no way that could be our player, and shoots him. Shoots his own guy out of the best position on the field. That was a very good point, Mark. Yes, seen it happen so many times. Don't shoot your own player. Watch where you're swinging this thing. You know, don't be just all willy-nilly with it. Watch where you're putting the paintballs, guys. God, don't shoot your own player. That was number 3. So you guys are probably heating up to wait for number 2, number 1. Mark, number 2. Don't get a major penalty, guys. Oh man, this is a good one. Obviously, it's pretty clear.
That's the green flag, right?
Yeah, it's a green flag. It's the red flag, guys. When you see a ref running towards you and he's scrambling to find either a yellow or a red, whoop! You see that red flag? You know you just done messed up. Big time. Do not get a major. If you get shot, leave the field. Don't keep shooting. If someone comes and bunkers you, don't spin around and try to get the... It's natural instinct. Totally get it. Been there. Done that. Don't do it, guys. Natural instinct. Someone comes bunkers you. You do a quick spin move. Red flag goes up. You get shot on the side of your goggles. You keep shooting paintballs down the field. You're going to get the red flag. And also, guys, so when this is going to be leading into the number 1, when you're shot and a ref calls you out, whether it's a pack hit you didn't feel, something like that, don't tell the ref, F you, or that's bullshit. Can't do it. You can't say it. That's another penalty, man. So if you get shot, get off the field. Do your teammates a favor. You know what's coming. Just exit the field. If you get, honestly, one of the pack hits you didn't feel, hopefully they'll just throw a minor on you. But do not get that red flag, guys.
What's the red flag do to your team?
They take you and they take 2 more bodies. So you just drop down 3 guys. And even if you had a full 5 already, guess what? Now you're only down to 2. And speaking of that, if you get a minor, which is a yellow, they'll take you and another friend of yours. So don't get penalties, especially don't get that coveted red flag. No one wants that red flag. Leading on to... Oh, wait. Should I do the honorable mention first?
Yeah, before we do number 1, there's always that one. It didn't quite make the list, but it should have been honorable mention.
Yep, let's do it. All right, here we go. Before I get on to number 1, there is an honorable mention that didn't make the list, but it happens so many times, and you all know it. You're at the start box, right? Things are getting hot and heavy. You're watching the clock. You got 3 seconds until it's ready to go, and all of a sudden, 0 hits. You pull up to shoot that lane. Oh, I didn't turn my hopper on. I didn't even turn my gun on. You guys need to do the test shots before the clock goes down. I mean, come on. I've seen it so many times, and honestly, I have never, ever, and I can say this true confidence, been a victim of this because I always make sure my hopper and my marker is on. You guys take test shots before, shoot them right into the ground. A couple shots. Don't ever shoot downfield. You get yelled at by the refs for that one, but make sure your hopper, make sure your gun's on. And with that being said, make sure everything has new batteries in it, hopper and your loader. Make sure everything's good. And then Mark, this is getting better and better. Air. How many times have I seen guys come off the field, get into the pits, forget to get air, and all of a sudden they're out there and oh man, I only got 500 or 1,000 PSI. Fill up on air, make sure your gun's on, make sure you got fresh batteries, and make sure your hopper is on as well with fresh batteries. So always do that, guys. Always check it.
Yeah, you don't want to be the guy in the semifinals, team's doing really well, and then you're like, I'm out of air.
Because it's crucial, guys, when you get up there and if you're doing really well, I mean, if you don't shoot a lane, that could be the difference of that guy either being shot because you were ready to go, or that guy making the snake, crawling all the way up and shooting all of your guys, or same on the Dorito side. Make sure your equipment is fully functioning, everything's turned on, and you are ready to rock.
I've got one more honorable mention. I know I'm throwing you for a loop here.
Oh, boy.
But the guys that don't chrono their gun before they get into the field.
Always have guns ready in the pits. Yep, if you don't chrono your gun, and sometimes I get it, temperature spike, things happen. You chronoed in at 290, and now you're at 305. It happens. Have your guns ready in the pit. Good one, Mark. Another honorable mention. Have extra guns ready in your pits if you're playing either X-Ball or 5-man or whatever it is. Always make sure you're prepared, and you don't ever, it's hard to win out there, guys. There's a lot of tournament teams, very many good tournament teams, so do that. Anyways.
Number 1!
Enough of that. Let's get on to number 1, guys. Number 1 here. Started at the bottom, and now we're here. Number 1, do not piss off the refs, guys. The refs, honestly, I mean, you guys could be the greatest team in the world, but they can always, needless to say, ruin your day. Because sometimes, yes, not all refs are equal. Not all refs are equal. Where's it at, Mark?
Right behind you.
Oh. Y'all ever wanted to say that and not get a penalty for your team? Yeah, I'm sure you have. So, guys, don't piss off the refs. If you get shot, just leave the field. Don't get shot. They'll call you out, and then you'll say, what the fuck, ref? Don't do it, man, because guess what? Now, the next time your team gets back on that field again, that ref's like, I don't like that team. I don't like that guy. And if I even see the slightest thing that I could call a penalty on, I'm gonna, because that guy's an asshole. So, guys, number 1 on my list on things not to do on the tournament field, do not piss off the refs. You want them on your side. You don't want to be their enemy. Trust me, been there, done that. You don't want to be their enemy because ultimately they can make that game a living hell for you guys. So I'm going to close this out just with saying this was the top 5 things not to do on the speedball field. Put in the comments below. I want to see everyone's reaction. I want to see everyone's other things like, I don't know. What do you think, Mark? I just want to see what people think not to do as well.
And if you want to see more lists like this, what not to do in a woods ball game, what not to do in a one-on-one situation,
oh, that's a good one.
Let us know in the comments.
Yes, what not to do in a one-on-one situation. Coming near you soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to this channel. Click the little bell for notifications. Go to lonewoolpaintball.com. Check out the online store. And obviously go to the Jerky Den. Buy that lean protein to keep you in the game. Keep you strong out there. And keep you fueled. You know what I'm saying? So, until next time, guys, I'm out of here. Take it easy.